Hi, I'm State Senator Gretchen Whitmer.
And I'm State Senator Rebekah Warren.
Rebekah and I are two of only 4 women who currently serve in the state Senate here in Michigan. I also happen to be serving as the Democratic leader, and I'm here to tell you that the war on women in Michigan is not fabricated. This is very real, and it comes at the highest levels of state government. Right now, we are seeing our Republican colleagues in the House working to take away our rights to choose, our rights to health care, our rights to make decisions about our bodies. And just today, they're taking away our female colleagues' rights in the House, their right to speak on the floor, their right to represent their constituents. We are here today as a call to action. We've got to stand up and make our voices heard, and we've got to make our voices heard at the ballot box, most importantly. Yesterday, they took away our rights with regard to our bodies. Today, they're taking away our colleagues' rights to speak. Tomorrow, what's next? Taking away our right to vote? We've got to stand up to this.
Put simply, the war on women has to stop. It's time for us in Lansing to focus on the issues that really matter to Michigan citizens, making sure we have quality education, making sure we're putting people back to work and rebuilding Michigan's economy. But yet we see the leadership here in Lansing putting in front of us these attacks on women's health care, our fundamental right to choose, instead of focusing on the things that matter to all of us. What kind of message does this send to our children, to our daughters, that it's okay to take away our voices here in Lansing when we're elected to represent all of you?
I was talking to a friend of mine who has 3 daughters. He was outraged about what's going on here in Lansing. We can't even get them to agree to pay equity for women, much less giving women the right to choose and the right to make choices for their own health care. This has got to stop. This means all of you, not just women, but men too. Everyone who cares about ensuring that Michigan is a place where my 2 daughters and your kids and your grandkids don't go back to the Stone Ages with regard to women's rights. We need to stand up and let our voices be heard.
And as Gretchen said, this is a call to action. If all of us as Michigan women stand together and say, let's focus on improving some really important statistics in Michigan. There are way too many women in Michigan who are in poverty with their children. Let's focus on making it a better economic state for women and tell politicians in Lansing, stay out of our bodies and focus on helping us recover economically.
The time is now, and we've got to stand up because the stakes are high. Our legislators need to know how we feel, and that means raising your voice, and it means showing up to vote and getting your neighbors, your friends, and your family to do so as well. Thanks for your time. Please stay engaged.